Hello everyone, my name is Pavita, Assistant Professor in CSC Department 8 RPIIT Campus Bastara Karnal. Welcome to our YouTube channel RPIIT Academic. If you like the content of this channel, please don't forget to subscribe and save the content. Let's talk today translators. Program accepting one form of language as input and produce another form of language as output. A few translators are listed below: compiler, interpreter, assembler, preprocessor, macroprocessor. Translators, assembler, translator assembly language program into machine language, use code for operations code and data addresses. Preprocessor, a translator whose source language and object language are high level language as is terminated processor. See preprocessor being with has. Macroprocessor, a system program that replaces the macro codes as in assembly language programmed by the macro definitions. During these formal arguments are converted into the actual arguments. Translator, compiler, translator a high level language source language into a low level language object language like COBOL, Fortran, assembly language or machine language. Interpreter transforms a programming language into a simplified language called intermediate code which can be directly executed. SNOBOL, string name oriented symbolic language, Polish notation. Need for compiler. Machine language, media that directly communicate with computer, error prone. Assembly language, use name for operations code and data addresses. Translator, assembler help it. Still, it requires how specific a computer operates. High level programming. Express algorithm in more natural notation without knowing how specific computer work. Translator compiler help it. History of compiler. In 1962, first self-hosting compiler compiling its own source code by Tim Hart and Mike Learn it Meatballs. 1970, Pascal and C compiler written in their own language. Building self-hosting compiler create bootstrapping problem avoided by compiling either by a compiler in a different language or running the compiler in different language. History of compiler. In 1995, Java compiler was introduced. Major Java compiler, Java including in JDK, open source since 9 November 2006. A part of GCC which compiles C, Fortran, Pascal and other programming language, the compiler for Java is open source by the JDT based on IBM Visual A Java compiler. What is a compiler? A compiler translates human-oriented programming language source program to computer-oriented machine language. That is target program. A source program code is a program code written in the source language which is usually high-level language. A target program code is a program code written in target language which is often a machine language or an intermediate code. That is defined in this diagram: source program, compiler or target program and error messages. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like the content of this channel, please don't forget to subscribe.